All right, and I think we're live. So apologies for the delay, guys. Something happened with my internet. I had to completely restart my router and get it all hooked up again with the username and password. But we do seem to be working, so we're in a good situation now. So yeah, no, very excited. Yeah. So let's dive right in. We're just going to dive right into the island. I appreciate everybody sticking around while I was dealing with that issue. I hope everybody's having a good day out there. Not getting audio on my end because it's open on my end. The grind LOL make a new player for the island and just play it. I beat the whole thing with this. Nice. Okay. Well, yeah, I know. Go join the Discord and we can chat. It's just I don't have a way to reach out to you on YouTube. I don't think there's no messaging system within the game itself. So, oh, and it wants. Why does it want me? Did it do an update while I had it off? I don't think so. Why do I have to put in my birthday all the time? Let me do this a bunch of times. Oh. You want this? Yeah, I'll eat it. So, and I have to go through all the EULAs and stuff again. This is not fun. So, yes, so we're redoing the EULAs. And my wife, we actually just had a great dinner. My wife made, and that's why the stream was a little bit delayed today. My wife had homemade hamburgers made today. She made homemade buns. We did deep fried cauliflower, and she had some people over, and it ran a little bit later because we were waiting on somebody who couldn't end up coming. But she also just sent me down. Ooh, I'll share it right here. Some apple crisp, so which I'm going to eat very rudely in front of you guys. I wish I could do the scrolling here while I. Do I have to? Oh, I don't have to go through the whole thing. Why don't you guys tell me how did you guys do on Fearless today? I did my stream on Fearless earlier today, and I hope you guys don't mind that I eat this with ice cream on it very quickly before it melts on me. But how do you guys do on the Fearless? I dropped my stream earlier today. We ended up opening up almost 50 packs, and we only got 9 of the 10 cards. And the one card we're missing is Damian Priest, which is not great. We did, however, get Penta. So, how did you guys do? Did you guys open any packs? How many did you open? If so, how was your luck? I'm very curious to hear. Skipping the Fearless makes sense. 100% I get skipping Fearless. No Persona cards. Penta's not a Persona card, although his badges are great for grinding. It's just figuring out a grind where it makes sense. Anybody else open some up? I'm sorry for being rude in this. My apologies. Eight out of the 10, 20 from 26 packs missing Julian Jordan. Well, at least you got Damian Priest. Can't believe I didn't pull him. I have everything but Abyss and spent 2.7 mil. Damn. Yeah, I'm just over $1 million spent right now. I spent all my MFP. I grinded 2 more packs out earlier today. with deluxe packs with no luck either. Very disappointed to not get Damian Priest. I was very, very disappointed. If you're buying a 20, you should get the live event card just as like a card. And we don't know yet, but they haven't posted which Lola Vice we need yet. Because the new card for Lola, or the new event with Lola and Julia, has not popped up yet. It might go live tomorrow because the actual Clash in Paris pay for you is Saturday, so it might go live Saturday. That being said, we're not here to play MyFaction. We're here to play the island because we want to try and get the island done. Yeah, I get that, right? Penta's pretty good. Like he gets 53 MFP just for standing on the side of the ring. So if you're looking for a grinding card and you didn't get Javon Evans from the Diamond Plus pack, then he's a pretty good option. I want to look. I've got a bunch of VC. I'm considering just dropping it on my character. Well, Carter, King Carter. It looks like the encore went live early for Michelle McCool because yeah, it's live right now. So technically, you can do it. It takes like 2 minutes to do the match, and you can get it done now. So. But yeah, all the other stuff's going live at noon tomorrow again. Feels so rude eating this on stream. I can't think of worse behavior, and I'm so sorry. But it got brought down to me and it had ice cream on it. I'm like, I can't do anything now. It's got the ice cream on it. So there we go. We're done. Sorry about that. Well, I'm not going to spend any VC right now, but I have the option to. We can upgrade our character quite a bit here with it. Get our reversals. Like, what would it cost to get our reversals maxed all the way here? Special. I'm just kind of curious. Crack our movement speed up. That's as high as it can go. Our strength. We're in chapter 285. Just need motivation to play the island. Yeah, I get that. Man, like I could do all this and I still would be actually fine. I don't use submissions. I use grapples. How far are you guys in the island? Let me know. We've got speed up to all the way. If we push up stamina a bit. Recovery. Now, see, this is stuff I haven't done anything from yet. Push up that all the way. We would be... We'd be in a pretty good spot here. There's no power submission offense here. Maybe it's the type of character I'm running. I'm just curious because I know we have another casket match coming our way. Grapple match. You know what? I might just do this and max my character as much as I can. Oh, power submission offense. There it is. That'll be used if we're doing any matches. I still have a little bit more room to go up here. Well, we should be better. Increase our running offense. There. All right, we're going to do it. All right. So our character is pretty powerful. I've started chapter 4, but haven't gotten very far yet. Okay. Well, you know what? I've enjoyed it so far. So we got 2 options here, I believe, where we left off last time we were doing this. We've got Grit and Authority, which is tracking down Akira Tozawa. And then we've got What Are They Hiding? Which is with the ghost of Paul Bearer. I guess we'll do that. So we'll head over to Paul Bearer and we'll go talk to him. You did get Triple H's Sledgehammer. Honestly, I really enjoy the island. I think it's a pretty fun mode, honestly. Ah, there you are. Things are heating up on the island, are they not? I don't know if I can trust... The Wyatt cabin had me rattled. Oh, a most interesting group, often wearing masks to further their goals. Even when they seek truthful... I went too fast there. Curious, perhaps, there's a reason for new artifacts whose presence I now sense on the island. After all, we all wear masks, and some more literally than others. Some just more literally than others. Discover them, and you will find bring forth a vision. I sense one at the Temple of Ancestors. It seems that Rey Mysterio is not the only one with an interest in the past. After all, wrestling has more than one royal family. Find the first mask inside the temple on an altar where you found another powerful mask. Okay, well, I know exactly where we're supposed to go. So let's head over to the altar where we got the La Paradoja mask. And we can give that a shot. Man, they gotta fix this. There's music here, and I've got the streamer mode on, and it's putting music on for everybody, and I'm gonna get copyright claims. I'm trying to figure out where the La Paradoja mask is. Maybe it was in this room. No, these are different rays. It's not over there because that launches you into a new thing. There's no altar over here. No, I must have passed it. It's got to be out here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Ah, the Cody Rhodes mask. So we got to fight dashing Cody Rhodes. Nice. I see you're touching the very mask that has gently caressed this precious face of mine. The undashing Cody Rhodes, a face worth protecting. You are actually very attractive. Of course I am. And you're wise to acknowledge it. Both my amazing looks and unbelievable talent. But I can be too generous enough to grant a nobody like you an up-and-close personal look at both of these looks and talent in ring. All right, let's do it. I'm going to have so many copyright strikes because of stupid music. I'm going to see if I can turn it off one more time. They need to fix this for streamers. There's a reason you have a streaming safe mode so that this doesn't happen. I've even turned off all the songs. So, I went in and purposely turned all the music off. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Yeah. I just want to get all my attacks in. There's another heavy. Let's get a dive in. Let's try it again. Just got Zelina and Bull Nakano. Nice. I got Priest earlier, so you're good to go. Well, congratulations, my man. I am not good to go. And it sounds like unless I get it in one of the free packs tomorrow, I'll be waiting for an encore. But it happens, so... Oh, he reversed. Just trying to get all my stuff in so I can get the VC from it. Maybe I should hit my signature. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Got the carry. Oh, I have to do 4. I got to look at what I need to... Because my rabble rouser's like 4 taunts, I believe, right now. Just want to have it up just in case. There it is. And let's get one more and we'll get the pin. Should be enough for a pin. So it looks like this storyline is going to have us chasing people in masks. Maybe a Mankind? Could find we need to get after Mankind here. Oh, it kicked me out. That's amazing. An error retrieving from the server. Well, that's great. And now it's frozen. Oh, okay, we're back. But it seems to be having server issues. We might be resetting the whole thing. I'm going to just check this. Yeah, see, I have no musical tracks on. Yo, what's going on, Kane? Welcome, my friend. We just got booted out of the game, which is always fun. And I wanted to look at the audio volume because there's a streamer safe option, which is on, yet it's still playing music, which is great. What if I do this and I just turn the music off completely? Is that an option? Maybe that's an option. Let's try that, see if that works better. I just don't want to get hit with copyright strikes. They have to go through and edit my videos. YouTube will edit them with AI. Well, this is great. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Went into the showcase, which we don't need to do because I did all that. Okay, we're restarting the game here, and it looks to boot us out, so let's give that another try. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I got booted out of it here. I'll be trying to use your method in the Javon Rumble. Yeah, give it a try. It should be pretty good. You just need to get Scott Hall out first. And if you can get Scott Hall out, and like I said, just do a few attacks to him, and then pick him up and drag him over to the ropes. Drag him over to the ropes. Oh, okay, there we go. So it seems to be working. And then do the run him over. Okay, of course, sometimes I need to prioritize my face safety over a victory. That's clearly what happened here. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Like a gorgeous, soft baby's butt. Thank you very much. But you're on a journey anyways, aren't you? And you're not done. You seek another mask. It's not fire. Ooh, we're going to fight the Hurricane. I'm not wearing my Hurricane shirt, but I do have a signed Hurricane Helm shirt. Shane Helms, I guess Gregory Helms, Shane Helms, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Loved him in WCW when he was part of 3 Count, and then eventually did his solo run as Sugar Shane Helms. Last WCW Cruiserweight champion, well, it was when it was in WCW. That's not true. Technically, I think X-Pac was, who... I don't remember exactly when that lineage change happened. But I remember when they were starting to get rid of some of the belts. Okay, that's Tozawa. That's not what I'm looking for here. They merged the light heavyweight title with the cruiserweight title, and they kept the cruiserweight title. Oh, it's outside Hero HQ. Sorry, my bad. Oh, it says it's outside right there. I didn't read it. I went right in because the last one was inside, so I went inside. I'm dumb. Okay. Looking for a sword in the stone tape situation. Here it is. Stand back. There's a hurricane. That's my line. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. Get in here, sidekick. Oh, Mighty Molly reporting for duty. Behold, the most glorious wrestling superhero team in WWE history. Oh, they should get Rosie. I miss Rosie. Right in the middle of an entire land on this island devoted to superheroes. And we didn't get our invite until now. What's up with that? Yeah, Rosie with the superhero in training would be a great Persona card. And we didn't get an invite until now. What's up with that? Then we better make time for Hurricane to the ring. So we're taking on Mighty Molly and Hurricane in a triple threat? Weird choice. To have them competing against each other. Guys, get more faction war money than women again tomorrow. Game needs more women. We'll likely... Maybe I'll let them fight for a second in the ring. I'll get my taunts on the outside. Oh, that's right. There is Hurricane Outfitters in the game. I wonder if they do this voice work, like, for the island, if it was all written ahead of time, or, like, for these matches. Or if they have Michael Cole and Corey Graves hit the VO booth, like, quarterly. I don't care about getting my stuff in. Let's just get out of this match unscathed. Oh, I should have done all my taunts out there for the rabble rouser too. I didn't do that. That was dumb. Wait, what match is this? Oh, it's a table match. I can just pick him up and throw him through the table. This is going to be much easier than I thought. Let's get the table leaned up in the corner. That way we can finish. Yeah, the packs have been awful for everybody. Oh, that's not enough to put her through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she's blocking it. Good stuff. How are you feeling? I'm doing better. Still not 100%. I'm still got a bit of a cough. Well, I'm stunned. Go me. Yeah, I've definitely got a little bit of a cough still. But trying to get over it. Trying to get over it. We're getting better every day. Way better than I was earlier in the week and on the weekend. So I'm like a week out of like being sick. Like when I streamed last week and we had all those events, that's when I could feel it coming in. They opened up 7 Fearless and got DP. Nice. I mean, everybody likes DP. I said this was going to be easy. I'm such a joke. Okay, let's try this again here. His drop kick does not put her through. Uh-oh. That's not who I wanted. Let's get this done. Don't reverse it. Yeah, he's reversing it. Uh-oh. And there's a table in the way, so Molly was having trouble running in there too. I want Penta, but I'm not going to chase him. Well, I have Penta. His numbers are like his numbers are really good. Let's get the other two in. Okay, let's finish this off here. There we go. Table match done. Did you see we can make a fully pink team once we got Ray and Aleister Black? Yeah. I think right now because I've got 3 pinks right now. Technically, Penta would be my 4th. So because I've got Seth, and Jay. So, but yeah, and then we'll have the ones unlocking from this Pink Diamond event tomorrow too, with the Aleister Black. So yeah, I was hoping they'd all be Pink Diamonds you unlock, but it does not seem to be the case. It gets worse as you go down. Hot dog, you could be a superior self. You ever wear a mask? You know you just can't ask somebody about a secret identity. Greg, Hurricane. Besides, you don't need a mask to be a hero. I never even wore one. You might need to be a hero one way or another when you find the next mask. This guy's a real bad dude. As worst, a complicated guy on a good day. Sounds like it'll be my Hurricane's pinning the Deadlands funeral. Look inside there. So we got to go into the cathedral this time. So let's do it right this time. Is it Mankind? Because whenever I think masks, I think Mankind. So we've got to go to the cathedral, which is just going to be right across here. Yeah, Penta's such a good card. Is it 23 points? I thought it was a difference of 8 points. What's up? How's your day going, my friend? The ambulance casket mats are set to be easy. Well, hopefully. I don't think anybody can take from the community can take another hard casket match again. I don't know. We'll go live tomorrow and we'll check it out. Okay, so it's inside the Deadlands here somewhere. We got to find it. I don't know where, though. Just got to kind of go around the edges of the walls here till you find something saying, do you want to touch me? There it is. Oh, no, it's Kane's mask. Okay. Fear, chaos, destruction, a mask that hid the worst of humanity on someone who was at times the worst of humanity. How dare you disturb my mask? I want the old Kane mask. Ray's Pink Diamond from Hell in a Cell match against Penta. Did you also see Woody found 8 more upcoming live events soon? No, I'll go check that out. I'll probably do a video on it tomorrow and drop it just on upcoming leak content because I saw he leaked some new World Tour modes too. Is this? What is this? It's a Falls Count Anywhere. Sweet.
kicks out. Close to putting this one away earlier than expected. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Targeting. Escape and takedown. Ascending the ropes from the top. Oh, man.
I think it's 23 now if you do what you do for grinding. I mean, if I can do it quicker than what I'm doing with Javon, that's probably the way to do it. Taking like 2 less seconds to do the run. I've got the run with Javon down now. Spiffo in the Discord group was using his Galaxy Opal Roman for some really good effect. Because Galaxy Opal Roman can pin Solo with one signature and a finisher. Oh, he's a giant. I forgot that. Let's get all our... Blazing Slayer. I just picked up the game a few days ago. You know what? I'm glad that I can be helpful, my friend. I didn't do well switching to Penta. Be better for me. That's fair.
Oh my goodness. What a smash. That is just insulting. Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. Oof. But here comes the fire. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Almost got all his giant armor off. Man, I was going for the signature there, and he grabbed me before it started connecting. Okay, we're in a good spot here now. Let's try and get all our taunts in. So we can get our rabble rouser. Oh, we got a rabble rouser already. Perfect. And there we go. Yeah, I saw the stars on the ambulance match and the casket match. Good. I don't think that'll do the trick. I think we got to probably hit at least one more. Yeah, I'm excited for those. They should be a decent challenge, I'm hoping. Nothing like extremely hard, but like just like the right amount of challenge. And that's the one that ended it. So we still have one more mask here to get. Do you think they fixed the Finn Balor match? Oh, I don't know. This is sure taking a long time. I hope they don't boot me out. Oh, no, they didn't. Well, that was rather exciting. A match made in hell, a fun romp through superhero camp. Present-day champions' egotistical past. 3 different reasons to wear the same thing. Interesting, though. Why do we choose to hide or obscure true intentions? For good, for evil, the hell out of it. But then again, I'm just a dead man waxing poetic after sending my charge on an odd task around a strange island that exists in an undisclosed location. I wonder if the island's the same island as Lost. The ghost of Paul Bearer has retreated to the graveyard, but he has a rather uplifting quest. All right, let's head back to the graveyard. Looks like we got another match. I'm feeling joyful, bouncy even. Dr. Lugate, can we take this out of the chat? We try to keep a very positive tone in the chat here. And just for everybody involved, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm being joyful, bouncy even. Is it spring? It must be spring. Sigh, maybe it's just a romantic in me getting the best of my emotions, the hope in whatever heartstrings, the pitter-patter part of my soul reflects upon those who I've loved throughout my life and my death. Are you not a fan of the noble profession of wrestling? Then you must have some bent towards romance for all the wrestling weddings. This is where Randy Savage is going to come in. There's nothing like a wedding, a celebration of the union, most pure, always true, genuine, permanent, and never treated as a mere device to accelerate a plot. It's interesting, I was reflecting on past WWE weddings a bit earlier and placed bridal flowers throughout the park to commemorate some of the most notable WWE unions. Normally, bouquet dies, but these ones have taken on a life of their own. Collect my bouquets. I placed one aside the arcade tomorrow. A bouquet as fiery red as a woman who carried it. That's going to be Lita. So we got to go to the arcade tomorrow. This direction. This is a fun idea. Like storyline marriages. It's got to be Lita, right? Like Miss Elizabeth is probably the final one. I'm trying to think of other marriages. Vicky Guerrero had one to Edge that didn't work out. It says it's outside the arcade tomorrow. Yeah, it does say outside. Oh, there it is. I was looking for something bigger. This bouquet doesn't smell the way sweet flowers, as though it might. Somehow they smell like fear, desperation, a big bride stuck in a big red machine. Yep, definitely Lita. You think I wanted to marry Kane? Watch my wedding, and it's obvious my disdain is on display for the whole world to see. It's like being trapped in a cage, but I fought and I got out. So we got to fight Lita. Let's just say. Sadly, our truth. Yeah, well, I figure he was at the beginning. I thought maybe he actually got kidnapped, but it looks like he was just kind of hiding for his own deal.
A steel cage, a fitting match for Lita as both competitors fight to escape the cage just as Lita attempted to escape her wedding.
I thought it might be Kane, but that doesn't make sense because we just fought Kane.
Do you think the ghost of Paul Bearer has a soft romantic side, revisiting WWE marriages of the past, Cole? I don't know, Corey, but if it results in matchups, lift off.
Oh, that didn't hit. I was hoping it would.
He counters with a great reversal. Now heading up the cage. From the top. Elbow drop. He's looking to make a moment here. Effective counter. Oh, man. Ouch. Boom. Able to slip out of that one. Oh, clothesline. Oh, what a back fist. Bam. She flipped that attack around. It's all about your technical ability in a submission match. That has to restrict some superstars.
Is this a submission match? No, you can climb out of the cage.
Submission and holds are some of the most basic mat taking flight.
I thought she was going to try climbing. I wasn't even prepared for that. I just was like trying to press buttons to get up. Not that that helps, but makes me feel better.
Turn your lights out. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, he had that scouted. Clothesline in the corner. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Will he get on with it already? This is
Okay, we got our rabble rouser engaged. Oh, I wanted to look at the badges.
nasty backhand right there. Ow, bam.
That's right. Can I use the door? I can't remember.
Lita is down.
No, got to go through the top.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, he's looking a little bad. your forehead. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh, face first. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Onside kick.
Let's get up and over.
Lita in big time jeopardy. The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy. He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices
The pressure's not getting up quicker. She might stop me.
It's not over yet. It took all he had to get up there.
Oh, just shy.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top. Not a lot of room for error up here. Carefully planning his escape. He's heading out.
There, we got it. We're out.
Have to be sweating here. Well, he better hold on tight. Falling now might give you the match, but it won't feel good in the morning. And there's the survivor of this steel
And we're through.
match.
Look, can I just ask politely one more time to, like from both of you guys, let's not bring any outside issues into the chat. We're just trying to have a nice, friendly, positive stream here, as like the type of atmosphere we typically try to do with the channel. And I'd really appreciate that. That would mean like a ton for me. If not, I will have to like time people out. I don't want to do that. I haven't really had to do that with the exception of spammers. I'd prefer not to have to get into that. Anyways, I'm just going to ask one more time, please. Thank you. I was trapped inside a marriage, but someone else was locked out. She wanted flowers that she never got. You'll be looking for her flowers next. Black ones outside Hero HQ. Black flowers. I don't know. We're going to Hero HQ. We're looking for black flowers, and it won't be like a big stand or anything. There'll just be a bouquet on the ground, which is what we're looking for. Oh, they're there. These flowers are stained with tears, just like the one shed by a woman who walked down the aisle, interrupting something she couldn't have. Hey, what do you want to say to me? Crashing the wedding on Raw wasn't my finest moment, but the bride, she was hot. It definitely became a memorable moment, though not maybe for the reason I wanted to be. Didn't leave with a girl in my arm, did I? But at least I didn't hide in the cake, and you can't say I didn't have a passion. I was ready to fight, whatever it took for that woman. Oh, this is the Lana thing, isn't it? I completely forgot about that. Because there's a like a tryst with her and Lana when they were doing the "You're stuck in the Hell in a Cell" match. Oh, awesome!
Regardless, it was before Dominic Mysterio was around to show her what true love really was. True love? Really, Corey? Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination! He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of...
You open 2 basics and you got Umanga and Kari. That's awesome, man. I hope I get Damian Priest from 2 more packs. Well, I'm 50 packs in with no Damian Priest, so... And I'm done. I'll open up the 2 free packs tomorrow, and hopefully we get him in there once we're done the men's and women's events. I got every other card but Damian Priest.
Vicious arm stomp. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Went for the springboard and missed.
I got Umanga like a ton of times. Not as bad. Lola Vice was the one that I got way too many times. I must have pulled Lola Vice like 10 times. Anyways, back to game talk. I got DP. That's awesome that you got DP. Yeah, I've had no luck. I opened up 2 packs even after I did my pack opening earlier today. Grinded up for 2 more packs and still didn't get them. Very frustrating. You're excited for the Pink Diamond Heptad? Yeah. That it? Probably not. I'll have to hit one more finisher. I didn't know Triple H was over the top rope. I didn't really look at the rules though, so... Figured to dive into the rules tomorrow more before we play them. Do you see the Elite Action Figure leaks? No, I know Witty leaked some stuff. I'm going to look at them and probably do a video tomorrow on the new updated leaks. I love the action figure stuff, though. It's some of the best. I know, once again, and I say this every time, there's a lot of people who don't love them, but Ichiban Hogan's the rule, but we already have Ichiban Hogan. Oh, no, wait. No, we have a different Hogan. It's an older Hogan. Oh, Liv Morgan mentioning Lana in a way without saying her name made sense. Yeah, well, because she's not employed, right? Wedding was Lashley Rusev against each other, and then that was why I think there was a Dolph Ziggler involved in there at some point too, but I don't think so. Hey, Liv, you talking about us? Not exactly, Daddy Dom, but I did miss you. And next time I try to steal somebody's partner, I didn't miss. The next bouquet you're looking for from a wedding that had a very different ending, celebrated, golden, and some might call it even over the top. Yeah, this is the Macho Man one. Temple of Ancestors. So we're going outside the Temple of Ancestors. They have all 3 finishers. Next one's going to be chaotic because school starts, and then MyFaction will be zooming. Yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed I'll have a job. I've had some good interviews over the past few days, and I got a few more interviews scheduled going into next week. So fingers crossed that I get a job soon too, because that will completely shift my schedule. There won't be any more daytime streaming likely. It'll all be at night going forward, including pack openings and stuff, unless it's a weekend and I can fit it in. So we're going to the Temple of Ancestors. We'll run out to the hub area here. That'll be the quickest way to get across. I don't have trouble finding my way around the island. Like, I don't need a map. I would love fast travel, just to be able to zoom from one spot to another. But the loading times take so long to get in and out, I fear fast travel would just take forever. So we're looking for some roses. Yeah, it definitely says outside. So we want to look for roses on the ground, like we saw earlier. Ooh, bless me, sorry. Oh, bless me again. My apologies. Oh, Ichiban Hogan's linked to the Japan World Tour. That makes sense. Which diamond person are you using to start up the Heptad? Might be, I don't know. I gotta look. Yeah, Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. So you're the one out here starting up the past. You want to hear about the most beautiful day of my life? Standing at the altar with my blushing bride, Miss Elizabeth. SummerSlam 91. Oh, yeah. Crowd of thousands around us in the ring, but all I could see was her as we said I do. She might tell you about it, too, if you prove you're the cream of the crop. Show you're the creamiest in a casket match. Ooh, yeah. Rest till death do us part business. Oh, well, we got another casket match. I knew this was coming. Okay, so we got the Ichiban Hogan's going to be for the reward. Yeah, because I was like, wait, we have Ichiban, but no, we got a different Elite Hogan. It's an older designed Hogan, but it's not The Ichiban one.
The wedding. Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. I get it, Cole.
Sorry, pack opening today. Yeah,
It's a casket match.
I thought I had Irish Wickman there.
Kind of clever, really. Running knee lift. We can sense the whole WWE universe behind him.
The match is not fun. It's like the demon. Oh, maybe I need to put the hold back on. Or not the hold. They turned the hold off like I did with the demon one. Although the demon one should give enough practice for this one. So we'll see how it goes. I want to get my rabble rouser activated. There it is. Nah, Dolph was in 2012 with a celebration toast to AJ Lee, Cena. I thought there was something between Dolph and Lana at some point too. Yo, what's going on, Jordan? I beat this match 2 days ago. Gave me Finn Balor vibes. Well, this is excellent. I've got people. Some people tell me it's not giving Finn Balor vibes, and some people who say it does. We'll see what happens. World Tour coming next update. Seems like the rumors are that World Tour will be here in the near future, which will be great. I'm very, very excited for that.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I definitely want the I wonder how many action figures there's going to be, because they've, Nate, I thought you were going to give up on Roxanne for a minute. Nope, never planned to give up. Never once. It was definitely tough, and I spent a lot of time playing it till I got it, but I got it. I don't feel like as a content creator, I can give up. Your country, Nigeria, is in World Tour. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a female grind of some sort. I know there's a weekly tower match that people have talked about. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll find out here in a second. They did Kiana James. Oh, I didn't even see it, but I heard, because SmackDown was earlier, because that's square? No, circle. Well, he's not ready to go yet. That's fine. Well, I know you didn't. That's not true. I did the Kofi ambulance match the first time. It was the encore I decided not to do because it was just for the... It's a total of 12. Because when they did the first encore, it was... or the first Toy Titans in the 2K24, it was 6 figures. All right, let's crank this up. Oh, wait, what am I doing? So, and at the time with that Roman match shoe, Kofi's signature was, or finish was bugged. And not causing damage. And that's why I was just like, not only is the match bad, but his finisher's not dealing damage either. I wish I had a super finisher. Well, reverse both of those. That wasn't fun. Let's see if we can... I have wet blanket, so stop doing that. I'm not trying to springboard. I'm trying to pick up a weapon. If we have time, we'll do the Michelle McCool event tonight. Or today. Dolph and Lana were in a feud. Yeah, I thought there was a feud. Oh, Summer Rae was involved in that one. There were so many bad feuds with Lana involved. And so many poor things that they made Rusev do with his relationship with Lana. Poor guy. That's like a third one he's reversed. At least I have wet blanket on. I think that helps significantly. I want to see what I need to do to get my wet blanket upgrade, because it's only on tier 1 still. I keep saying I should do that, and then I forget to do it. That's like 4 or 5 finishers he's reversed thus far. Well, I guess, like, we'll know for sure once the packs come out. Could be the next set of packs then, if they're already in there. I want to get him stunned here, so we can get rid of that finisher on his end. That should do the trick, yeah. I don't know if this is enough yet. We'll find out here in a second. Let's get him in there. I think the island's only have 1 more part. That seems to be the rumor. 5 parts. And honestly, 5 parts seems like the right amount for it. I don't know. I've hit him with a few finishers at this point. That's square. Nope, circle. Always get that wrong. Man, I wish I had it on tap right now. I didn't think about that before I went in. But we're close. He's close to going down. We're close to taking him down here.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Ah, the sledgehammer. His reversals are crazy. But yeah, having a wet blanket on here is doing me some solid favors. I wish there was more of a reason, like, next time to play the island between chapters. Because there really doesn't exist. So Rook and Kiana James are half black. Well, I guess we'll find out once we get closer to the World Tour. Maybe it'll launch Monday. Maybe on holiday Monday when my parents are coming over, we'll have some updated... considering we just passed 4 months of island updates, or no island updates, let's throw them in. I think we'll be fine for that. I've done worse. Okay, this is X. It's not ready. Oh, maybe. There we go. All right, casket match done. Well, Witty posted some new locations for World Tour. So we could theoretically be seeing an update to World Tour in the near future. There was a match at the tail end of last year that was a bronze card against Rock, which was incredibly difficult. And Rock had, like, and it was a Galaxy bronze card versus a Galaxy Opal Rock, and I believe he started with finishers, if I remember correctly as well. The way you slammed me into that casket and closed the lid made me weep macho tears of joy. Yeah, is this the cat you were telling me about? Miss Elizabeth, looking sexy as ever. I saw what you did. Ever think about a manager? I'm impressed. R.I.P. both of you guys. So am I. So you successfully navigated following the trail of WWE Wedded Bliss, and well, less than bliss in some cases. You've got some nerve showing up here. Excuse me? A woman doesn't easily forgive and forget someone who gifted her a live snake at her wedding reception. Oh, that was mostly Jake the Snake's doing. I'm not interested in discussing the specifics. This is funny, actually. And unfortunately, I'm not interested in continuing this conversation. Busy ghost business must be off. Farewell. All right, so that's the next part that we got done. So we got a bunch of cosmetic pieces, which I'm never going to wear. So we just got to track down Kira Tozawa in Hero HQ. Guys, I'm just going to run and use the washroom. I will be right back. So I'm just going to throw it on be right back. Give me like 3 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, no. All right, we're back, but we seem to have a multiplayer issue again with the connection server. Sorry about that, guys. I appreciate that, Warzone. At least we got 2 weeks to build up all the MFP I blew. Gonna try and get another nest egg built up before I go back to work. Solo lost his gold, I heard, to my boy Sami Zayn. I should be wearing a Sami Zayn shirt. Although I don't know if he needs the U.S. title. Like his quest is to get the world title. He's gonna win the Rumble next year. Why did I go there? Sami Zayn's gonna win the Rumble, win it at Mania. That's my guess. Yeah, Solo's reign was terrible. It wasn't good. My kids go back to school this week. I'm so excited for them to go back to school. Okay, so we got to go to Hero HQ. Let's do it. Yeah, they go back to school on Wednesday. So excited. Oh, Hero HQ. I'm going the wrong direction. That's to the arcade of tomorrow. Hero HQ is over this way. I need to cut across the lot. Sure seems like Sammy will get the title eventually. You don't keep saying he's a future world champion, and they've had Cody say it. They've had Orton say it. They've had a few other people say it. Yeah, he's in Hero HQ. They've had a few other people say he's going to win it. You don't say those things if he's not going to win the title at some point, and he deserves to. He's been a solid wrestler. Vince McMahon overlooked him. And he would continuously put on some of the best stuff, even with Jackass dude, Johnny Knoxville. He still put on a great match. Okay, Akira Tozawa's got a cowboy hat on. Are we getting Jimmy Wayne Yane vibes? I'm sure glad to see you walking these roads again. After what you did to those witches, the smugglers, and the future Iron Warriors, folks still tell the stories about the campfire. We thought maybe you were gone, but trouble never could leave you, could it? What happened this time? Johnny Gargano showed up wearing Charmin's Swinning Ego. He wore a special suit last time we fought him. Him and Candice had special high-tech suits made, if I remember correctly. He's been stomping through this like he owns the place, stealing supplies, imitating locals like it's his own personal corral. He rolled up a tumbleweed from the arcade down yonder, and now he's roosted it on our stores like a buzzard on a broken fence post. We'd be mighty grateful if you sat him up one more time and made sure he doesn't get a chance to call this place his own. Justice doesn't sleep. Then good luck, ride hard, and he won't see it coming until it's too late. Take him on, show him Hero HQ still got a fight in its bones. You win, and maybe the folks feel to breathe without looking over the shoulder. All right, let's go to the match. Sammy, Zelina Encore live. Yeah, we might play that if we finish up this quickly enough. Oh my God, he's dressed up as a Western guy. All right. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to wait. Back to 04. And I thought Benoit would be champion, for the record. Because I was a big Benoit fan back in the day. I always knew he'd be a champion, and that they give him the title. I was so excited. I remember I went to the movie theater because at the time they were bringing the pay-per-views to movie theaters in town here. And so I watched the Royal Rumble 04 on screen, big screen. I actually told my bosses at the time because we were doing an inventory audit and of the store I worked at. And I said, I can't be here from this time to this time, but I'll come after and help with the audit. I need to see the Royal Rumble. Wow. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Let's try and get our taunts in here. Corner taunts take too long.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. That'll dislocate your jaw. And just in time, he gets out of there. Right to the face. Just going all out with every blow. Ow. Bam. Listen.
All right. Oh, that might be the wet blanket up. Or the, not the wet blanket, the, you don't need to do 2 taunts to Saint MyFaction. No, I need to do 4 for the Rabble Rouser. This is probably the hardest part. You get stacked Miss Slacks versus Diak. Okay. Which reminds me, if you guys haven't had a chance yet, you should join the Discord. I'll throw a link up in here. We'd love to have you guys in the Discord. Just join in. We're trying to create like a really great atmosphere, talking about the game, talking about the grind, talking about live events, helping everybody get better. What do you mean, all of us? You'll see they're out there watching, waiting. They're about done. Just doing both. Idle threats won't scare us, but they will. Oh, okay. So we got Triple H and Michaels. We heard you barking, figured we'd show up before the pop off before he could bite more than you could chew. Judging by that match, we were a little too late. This was just the opening shot. Now the three of us can finish what we started. Easy there, Junior. There ain't no three of us. Me and Sean, we met floating through the ether. I was crotch chopping on a cloud. He dropped through the cosmos, striking that pose like he just main evented the universe. The ghost stars lit up and the lights hit, and the next thing we knew, we were crashing into this timeline pulled by that ghost of Paul Bearer. And this one here, we found crying by a claw machine, mumbling conspiracy theories about digital avatars and swords. So they are referencing that storyline. That's funny. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have taken over the arcade of tomorrow single-handedly. If only Mom had left you enough quarters. You don't measure a man by the loot he hauls, but by the size of the smoke cloud he leaves behind. Yeah, a lot of smoke and no fire. You ain't exactly the brand with that loss. And now we've got to make an example out of this whole place. Show everyone what happened when you just fight back. Get your crew in line. I'll bring mine. Your crew, you Tozawa here, and a tumbleweed? Fine. Whoever you can round up against the three of us, we've been assembling our group of rustlers run deep. Let's see which posse leaves upright. Hey, wait up, guys. If we're doing this, we need to find someone crazy enough to stand with us. Who doesn't blink when the outlaws ride in? Where's the sheriff when you need one? I know just the guy. Really? Then you better get moving. I got to try and find the match. Okay, so who are we trying to find? So we're going to the Hall of Ancestors. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to look at quickly before we jump over to that. So everything's now tier 2. For a wet blanket to go up to the next level, we need to cause damage to, like, another 100 heads. Amazing. We just upgraded Rabble Rouser to level 2, so we've got to do a ton of work with it. Cause yellow damage to opponents' bodies, 150, perform 200 finishers, win 50 matches. Rear grapple attacks. You know what? I haven't even been working on those. 150 of rear grapple attacks. It's such an awkward attack to do. Land diving attacks versus standing opponents. 200 of those. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do in terms of the island and MyFaction. Oh, thank you for pointing that out. I don't know what happened there. My phone just shut off, apparently. That uses the webcam. So I'm booting it back up. Should be up here in a second. You're not John Cena? Maybe I'm John Cena. You don't know that. Who's the last man you're looking for is trouble. He was last out seen. The mash shop is this direction. Oh, this looks like it's turned back on here. Weird. I wonder why that happened. Let's see if that pops on itself. If not, I just got to open the app up. Yeah, there we go. We're back. Mash shop. Where am I looking? Oh, Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's quite the pick. Figured it wouldn't be long before someone came knocking. I heard DX was riding into town with their old swagger again. Let me guess, they made a little trouble, rattled a few nerves. Now folks want someone to fight their battles for them. This ain't my island, ain't my people. If you came looking for a sheriff, you picked the wrong damn guy. The wrong guy is who we need. Ain't the first time I've been the bad idea. That worked. Still don't mean I'm taking the job. Guess you're okay with DX winning. I didn't say that, and just picturing their smug little grins really turns my damn stomach. Fine, I'll be your sheriff. I'll ride it in with you and Tozawa. We'll take their rustlers, break their grip, and send DX back to the hills. Let's saddle up. All right. He's being attacked, I'm sure.
Got the last stagecoach out of here. Turns out when the gun smoke started to rise, he wanted no part.
So we only need to do 2 taunts for Rabble Rouser now.
DX's wrath. They're not backing down 1 inch. Wow! Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, look at these kicks.
Does that would be? He's probably been attacked by DX.
Here we go again. He made his point.
Okay, so we got new Rabble Rouser. That's good.
Side of it. And he retaliates. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. First one missed.
Let's see if we can.
Effective. Now here's where you start to really see strategies form in this handicap situation. If you're on the strong side, it's not constant offense. If you're overmatched, maybe try to isolate your preferred competitor and wear him down. We're in it for the long haul now, Cole.
Who knows? I do.
There it is. Reversal. And he denies cross. Ooh. Neck breaker. This is a situation you want to avoid. Down on the shoulder. And cross is brought to a disadvantage now.
All right, let's start going for these moves and pins here. We'll get back to that. Sorry, Warzone. I've been sick over the past week or so. Really? Right now, a little bit of my Back to Future out. He's a yellow belly. Let's when's Zoe Stark gonna come back? She should be uninjured soon. I don't know if somebody will run in. I just want somebody to run in. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if she'll take a second. Nope. It was worth it. We can build up her finisher with reversals quick enough. Oh. If this is a situation where I do this. Yeah, I remember she had a bad knee injury. That's the apron grapple. Yeah, so any tag match, I should do that for the easy apron grapple. Let's have to reverse Zoe Stark a bit more here so I can build up my signature again. That should be it. And they can't come in and break the pin. Oh, wow. I did not expect that.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that. Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Oh, of course she tags. God damn it. We'll have to bring in Mr. Austin here, I think. Just make sure we have a fresh person. Plus, I love Austin. He's a son of a bitch. And I love the guy. He was so cool back in the Attitude Era. As much as the Attitude Era has its faults, most of the Austin stuff was pretty damn good. Maybe the exception, and it's not his fault, but who ran over Austin? With it being Rikishi, but then not Rikishi and being... Oh. Man. They've really upped the difficulty in some of these matches. Sure, Brendan Karrion Cross. Oh, there were many faults in the Attitude Era. The way the women were treated, the bra and panties matches, ugh. Or evening gown matches. I have thought about the outro music. I'm not sure what that looks like yet. Could you imagine bra and panties matches being even pitched in today's day and age? Yes, Bray. We got more. We got more casket and ambulance matches coming. Apparently, they're going to be like the difficulty level set pretty low on them, but they are pink diamonds. Now, thankfully, we get the strongest cards with them, so. Count them out, but I want to win that way. 10-year-old me loved bra and panties matches. I'm sure 10-year-old you did. Not 10-year-old me. I was been 16, 17-year-old me was great. Loved. Wait, I lost track of who I was playing as. I don't know why. I just let them start beating the crap out of me because I thought I was my actual character. We go from diamond to... That's the funny part, is like they each get harder as you do it. Because you're going down, you're continuously fighting like a pink diamond every time, but you have a worse and worse matchup every time. To the point where, and the match types get easier as you go. They start with the harder match types up front. Let's finish this off. There it is. Does 2K test their matches before they do it? No, I think they just put the settings in and then throw it out for people to play. I don't think they test them out. I would actually really love to see a situation where, like, there was an actual 2K representative who would play them on stream as well. Last match is an over-the-top rope match. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Heck, you stun the guy. You just got to lean him against the ropes and throw him over. Oh, Sammy, my boy Sammy is the U.S. champion. So excited for him. He should rename it like Ethan Page has. Ask those wrestlers on the ground. This doesn't count for something, especially against just the two of us. We're barely a warm-up. We've taken on much bigger and tougher than you. The legacy, the spirit, the squad. A couple of folks who used to run the place. That was back when we were wearing camo and swinging around glow sticks. You think you make a statement? All you did was stir the hornet's nest. Well, you woke up the Rattler. There's a new sheriff in town, and he ain't too sweet. He definitely don't have time for a couple of degenerate, expendable jackasses like the two of you. Well, we'll be back, and we'll be dragging a whole damn whirlwind of chaos with us. We'll be waiting. Hope we're ready for the chaos. Let them come swing. Are they gone? I'm sorry I missed the fight. The rustlers cornered me. Said if I showed up, I wouldn't back out. Or wouldn't walk back out. I didn't know what to do. Next time, do us both a favor, and don't say you'll stand with us if you're going to fold when the heat hits. This badge ain't just metal. It's... he doesn't have a badge on. Oh my god. Oh, why did I go into MyFaction? This is like the 5th time they've been kicked out of the island tonight. Usually when we do the island stream, just goes fine. Maybe we've had one time where we've had a connection issue, but never been like this many times we've booted off the island. But okay, so we saw this. Okay, we've been through here. We'll be waiting. Okay. It's targeted on your chest, and I don't ride with those who flinch when it's time to take the shot. I don't flinch, Sheriff. Good, keep it that way. I don't bury mistakes twice. We cut the head, but the tail's still thrashing. There are more of them out there. I ain't smoke them out before sundown. Search outside the Deadlands. If they're hiding, that's where they'll settle. I can help too. I can search Arcadia tomorrow. No, I need people I can count on. You want to make things right? Stay the hell out of my way. Okay, so we're headed to the... We're headed to the thing. This will probably be the last match of this section, and then we'll move on to the... I guess there would be one more run of this. Usually these come in like batches of 2, so there would be one more section of matches, and then we'll go into the final matches for the chapter. Who do we have here? Heat done. You come looking for Ink and Rhea Ripley are in trouble. Careful, trouble is to find a way of biting back. Funny how now he's in the duster and stuff and the badge. Funny how quick folks find their bark when they think no one's listening, but I have been listening and I don't like what I hear. This whole island is tired of whispers and shadows. Folks saw you and Karrion Kross and Zoe Stark and the Rachel Rodriguez. Patterns like that, they end one of 2 ways. You wrestlers either off the island or face down in the dirt. This is a private meeting, or can a guy still get ink around here? Depends in these parts. Where you stand says everything, and right now you're standing with the wrong folks. How about you help us take him out? This isn't my fight. I'm sure to get ink done in the island shop. You stand by while filth spreads. You might as well be shoveling it yourself. You don't want to submit to my rule, my deputy will make you, and I'll make the match submissions only. Priest didn't do anything. He's here. That's guilt. Okay, well, this is going to be fun. At least we don't have to... So we got some sort of submission match here.
Priest has earned himself a reckoning by riding with DX's. Perched up top, diving knee drop. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Running knee lift.
There's our rabble rouser now. Nope, shouldn't be muted. Not seeing any audio issues on my end. I'm seeing audio on my side. Is everybody having that issue? Let me make sure there's been no problems with my microphone app. Testing. Microphone looks like it's still working. Oh, weird. My phone shut off again. I might need to do a full reset on the phone. Can you guys hear me, or what's the deal? Because it looks like my microphone is set to working and I'm seeing audio coming through on my end. I know the camera, I've got the phone resetting. I might have to, it's having problems. So I use an old cell phone and it's just hooked up to the computer all the time. I might do a full hardware reset on it because it's still got all my old stuff on it. Like apps and everything, and just get it set to be a camera and that's it. And it connects through the Wi-Fi, which is... Yeah, okay. So everybody can hear me. Okay, that's good. Thanks, guys. We got the camera hooked back up now. I'm not excited about a submission match because my guy doesn't have a submission finisher. Cam should be better now.
A submission match certainly caters to technical wrestlers, but what else is the key in this sort of situation? Well, having a deep knowledge of submissions is a good start. You also have to have a keen eye for opportunity. A lot of submissions can be reversed in your favor if you pick the right one.
I think I did that already.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Should have waited. Lame.
There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than his words. Priest. Ooh, wow, lights out.
I guess we'll give this a try here.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. Kane just painted all in trouble here.
Can't you win by countout? Nope.
To the jaw, and that'll break things.
1-on-1 submission. We can check out the match rules quickly. You might be able to win. It says 10 seconds for a ring out.
Putting those educated feet to good use and finishing up high. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. A target. Escape and a takedown. Running knee lift. Another attack to the head.
I hate having a finisher as a submission one.
Good defense from him.
It says to count to 10 on it, so I assume you can.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Spinning heel kick.
Doing a lot of posing of me.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Elbow puts an end to that. What's the knee? Crushing the knee there.
All right, let's
It's a revolving door of forearms. Nowhere. KO. Did that finish Priest off? Nowhere. KO. That's it. No way to endure that again. Wow. And Priest is being controlled here. Oh, look at this. In trouble here.
uses resiliency there.
Counter. That'll break it up.
Did he have resiliency? Must have been it.
In a well-timed counter. He's pushing back now. This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a round. Oh, shot to the jaw. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Teeing off. Just a revolving door of forearms. Nowhere. KO. Damien doesn't know where he is. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. This could be it.
He's not ready to go yet.
Second now. Gonna take a lot of fortitude to get out of this.
I make progress. It like rushes over and then it has an issue. It's fine. We got one more finisher coming soon. Yeah, he had resiliency.
Jaw, and that'll break things up. He could be starting to really struggle in this match. Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent, and that is what we've been seeing all this time. From the middle rope. Evasive maneuvering there. Uh-oh. Priest dodges out of that. Running knee lift. Ooh. He dodges out of danger. Boom. Running in.
We're fine.
Plants him. Nicely done. Boom. Did you hear the impact? Effectively using the knee. Priest knows what he needs.
Priest is going for his finisher. Let's see if we can stop it. There we go.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Listen to the impact. Nowhere.
Let's get one more, and then he should submit pretty easily here.
Nowhere. KO. Did that finish Priest off?
That's square.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch
Nope,
is
circle.
in. I think Priest is gonna tap.
Yeah, Priest. Rope break. Ah, god damn it.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. The sleeper is in trouble here.
Okay, I need to get one more finisher on him, and I should get it. This should do the trick.
The colossal clutch. How much more does Damian Priest have? I don't think he's got much at all. Damian Priest, he's got to do something here or he's going to be embarrassed and tap out.
Okay, let him out for a second.
And just like that, he's out of the hole. Good defense there. Wicked roundhouse kick.
A little too early there.
Shot to the back. Making way toward the top rope.
We're going to the top.
Wastes no time dodging the attack. Ow, bam, ouch.
Oh. Oh, well.
He wants this fight on the outside. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now. You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Yeah, he can definitely win by countout here.
Ball right to the kidneys. Golly. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Damian Priest showing no
Damian Priest thinking about here.
intimidation. Oh, what a clubbing blow. He answers right.
See if we can absorb that last one.
Both sides have an answer to every piece of offense.
Or get rid of it with this. That's square.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
Man, I hate these matches sometimes. He was close to giving up. Make all his parts red. Yeah, I know, I know.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Nice clothesline. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. As the arm bars stretch in. Just stretching out the arm. Way to avoid that. Oh, vicious running knee lift. It's a revolving door of forearms. Ow. Out of nowhere. RKO. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Come on, get up.
What you doing here, Corey? Able to reach the rope and put it
Too close to the ropes.
taking out the knee. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Stomping. Ouch. Priest is having problems here. Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Oh, that's a body attack. Not what I was looking for. Oh, none of my attacks are
Kicks to the
arm attacks. Great.
clutching the wrist.
Maybe I have to have them flipped over to do it.
Just absolutely punishing their opponent.
When you press square instead of circle.
Relentlessly.
Yeah. We're in a good spot here. We just need to actually finish it. He's used resiliency once. We're very close. I'm going to stay over on this side.
For Priest.
And we'll start off with X here.
Cobra clutch cinched in, torturing their opponent. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
The longer you hold it, the more submission and your finisher goes up too. So, yeah, because the finisher's slowly creeping up there with it. There. Oh, good night, man. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest
Out of nowhere. RKO.
hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Out of nowhere. RKO. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
That's circle.
Cobra clutch. The Cobra clutch is in.
I think Priest is gonna tap.
Damian Priest teetering on the brink of
I wish I had the tap on. I'd be done this right now if I had tap on. All right, let's just count him out. Normally, I prefer to beat the match, but let's just count him out.
Oh gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire. Knee right to the face. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Knee to the midsection. And a kick to the back. Forced to the outside. Not a good... Uh-oh.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
I'm going to save the finisher so I can stun him out here.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Hoisted up. Down and out.
Did that finish Priest off?
I'll run in a second. Let's just make sure he's not going to get up first. All right. Let's just do it this way. We spent too long in that match. That was like a 10-minute match, I think. Oh, my camera's being ultra slow again. It was doing that last time I streamed. Okay, so defeat Priest. Oh. Well, bullshit. It didn't count because I didn't win with a submission. So you can get counted out. It does not fulfill the win requirement. So you were right that you do need to win by submission. Let's add a submission move to my finishers. Because we have to redo that match. We'll put a proper submission finisher on. What the hell is going on with my camera today? I don't know, guys. We may finish the rest of the stream without the camera. It's like the third time it's reset on me this stream, which I've never had happen before. So we've got Spear, RKO. For submission finishers. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera right now, guys. I apologize. think after the stream, I'm just going to reset the phone. Let's get a nice submission finisher. It restarted already on me. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I saw it go off for a second. Yeah. I think it'll be a sharpshooter. We'll do a sharpshooter. All right, we've added the sharpshooter into the mix. Yeah, we'll do the sharpshooter. I wonder if the camera's overheating. All right, let's do this again. We have a submission finisher now. That should help this.
This is a sham of a match we're witnessing here, Cole.
Yeah, I did see Sammy won the title. I haven't actually watched SmackDown, but I saw the spoilers.
All he was in the same shop as a couple of them. Not talking, not riding.
So we'll see what happens here.
My proximity. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. What a display of strength here.
So it's not just win a submission match. It's win a submission match by submission. Because if you don't, you can't move forward.
Oh, man. He's pumped
Let's get our 3 taunts in to get our... There we go.
Get on with it already. This is a fight. Caught the leg. Answer after answer for each other's offense. And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there. Kick gets caught. One counter met by another.
I guess if we're going to do this sharpshooter, we should work on leg attacks.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now. Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
puts the boot to the midsection. To the arm.
Continue to work on the legs here of Priest.
Some superstars that seem to thrive in a
No, I don't want to
submission
do midsection damage.
What do you think sets those superstars apart from their peers, Corey? Innovation and opportunity, Cole. You have to be able to slap a submission on from any angle, in any position, at any time. It's that ability that will set you apart in a match like this. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
We'll just focus on the leg attacks.
Ooh, just relentless.
And he's basically defensive.
We'll go for the signature.
Doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Armside kick. Taking on even more brutal damage there. Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
It's both torso and legs.
Just attacking the legs.
Connects to the back of the neck.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
When I was in the move thing, it did say legs. You see the nasty bump Javon Zevin took? No, I didn't.
Finish it off. Targeting the arm now.
Priest timed that one.
Oh. Well, good job, Priest.
Oh, he cuts it off. And he's able to fight Priest off.
Let's get a little bit more torso damage here.
Setting it up.
That's head damage. Not what I was looking for.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, too early.
Helpless here.
Ah, well.
Damian Priest.
Taking one for the team.
Razor's edge.
Priest ended this fight.
Oh. Can I put super duper finishers? I guess I could. That would have been smart thinking.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown. Running knee lift. Priest able to adapt. Priest to the top.
I guess I could have assigned a super fisher. I hadn't thought about that.
Finds his feet. This does not look good.
Done like the Boston Crab like Gunther uses.
Holding time, high risk attempt. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
Step ahead there.
Steered away there. Here's a combo of strikes. Wow.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Well, all of my attacks seem to be very head based. That is circle.
Perhaps we're gonna see it. Scorpion death rock.
It is in and it is deep.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here.
Yeah, and damage to the back. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Ah, he reversed out of it.
Defense perfectly. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his...
Going for it.
Let's circle again.
We're gonna see it. Scorpion.
It's no square.
It is in and it is deep.
I think Priest is gonna tap.
Damian Priest teetering on the brink of some...
It's over. It's
Oh, he got enough to get his reversal out. Use his resiliency.
Up and around and down.
He was that close to tapping.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. He's starting to look battered.
statement being made by Priest.
Power behind every maneuver he lays in. Looks like Priest is feeling it. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Back into the ring here. Going for a power slam, slips down the line into an inverted DDT.
I think we got him in a second here.
Ooh, and fights back. Battle of count.
Well, now if he's going to do that.
Full offense in. Oh, he's got 11 arms and feet.
Who do you think is better technical wrestler, Danielson or Brett?
From these men, not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain
Probably Danielson at this point. No matter what Brett wants to say.
Scorpion death rock.
It is in and it is deep.
There it is. Okay, we got the tap. Brett is... Yeah, maybe it's Brett. I don't know. It's kind of like they're competing in two different eras, too. Because, like, Brett was the best of the best back then. Because, to be totally transparent, most of what was out there wasn't that great. Especially when you're looking at the WWE. Now, Danielson set himself apart against a plethora of really talented technical wrestlers. Nice work taking out Priest, clearing the way wrestlers away who were hiding. DX ain't going to stay quiet for long. Priest wasn't even part of this. Collateral damage, deputy. You don't clean a street without a little splash when we hose it down. Speak of the devils. Well, Sheriff, you always hit first, ask questions later. He didn't hit anyone. He outsourced the beatdown on Damian Priest like a true coward in command. You boys to run your mouth, or do you actually come settle things? Oh, we're here to settle it. We thought we'd give you one clean shot before we drive you out for good. Let's make it simple. 2-on-2, winner stays, loser rides out and doesn't come back. Good. Blind loyalty, cute. We'll bury the next to his tombstone. Okay, so I guess this is the last part of this storyline. Then we still have one more of the next storyline. And then we should have the tail end of the chapter 4. Oh, is this a tornado tag? It looks like it. Category would you put Zack Sabre Jr. is really solid. To be totally fair, I've not seen a lot of Zack Sabre Jr. matches because he's mostly wrestled in Japan. And it's just I've never been caught up on Japan.
They're aiming at the right target. Hero HQ does need justice. But tonight, justice isn't wearing robes. It's wearing boots, a vest, and a bad attitude. situations in this match. Corey, what's the play here? I think we all know
What's on Sean's shirt? By the way, this is the last of the side quests. Oh, it's not? Oh, okay. Figured it was.
No idea where this one's heading.
Not quite the knee there.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Michaels has to show his
Who would I compare Ricky Steamboat to? Probably, like, honestly, is Sami Zayn. Somebody who's just consistently good all the time. Good, solid workhorse. Maybe underappreciated. Although, I think Sami will get a world title and, like, Steamboat. Was hoping that wouldn't happen.
Running knee lift. Kendo stick right to the head. He quickly gets out of dodge. God. Knee meets face. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Come on, get up. Yeah, let's not use the kendo stick that's already out here. I don't think that's going to get the pin.
HBK is in serious danger. He was almost finished. Unbelievable resilience and resolve for Michaels. What? Is there any air left in Michaels?
Oh, wow.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised.
I did not expect that. I should be switching to Michaels. Or switching to Austin. Well, we got to kick out of a pin challenge there. Oh, fuck you, Sean.
This whole building is shaking. Matches like this are what it's all about. Going to the pin for the win. Ian's still in this. Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me. Stone Cold avoids the attack. His body is showing the effects of this match. Superman punch. Triple H down with a backbreaker. And he slides him back to the mat. On he stays ahead of Triple H. There's press. Austin with Stone Cold Stone.
That should be enough.
He's down.
No! Wow.
If it was anyone other than HBK that kicked out of that one. And you've got to wonder
Why wasn't... Oh. I don't have... I have the finisher. Yeah, the hose and the Godfather. Man. We've hit a ton of finishers here.
to the ringside area. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with the top.
Gosh, that was like a bad landing. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. A big time clothesline. Good grief.
Get me up out of here. I want to stun Orton stunned McIntyre today. Well, they need something to do while Cody's shooting Street Fighter. All right, this can be it. There we go. I was like, this should be done at some point here. Oh, I agree. The Miz has been like a really quality, like, just person inside the ring. He's not really been injured ever, like, massively. He's worked safe. He's cut great promos over the years. He's been a good company guy. Yeah, no, he's somebody, he's what, almost 20 years now? So, yeah, no, I can't disagree with that at all. Look at you crawling in the dirt. Thanks to me, Hero HQ found a future and it ain't you. Think this ends. Wrestlers don't vanish. We come back. Meaner, we rode timelines to get here, Sheriff. You don't think we'll do it again? The future remembers, and we're kind of the past. Good. I'll be buried here, boots up, fists up, waiting for a stop. I think I'm gonna like wearing a badge. Now I like seeing the how it should have been from the start. This whole town's gonna learn what I have to feel like. Then close those ears, because the town's about to learn what obedience sounds like. Okay, so this section of the thing's done, but we still have to go do like the second section of it. So we got to go to the arcade of tomorrow, which is just through here. Loitering outside, there he is. All right, Stacks McSlacked. You actually showed up. I was worried you were smarter than that, or maybe just used to trouble. You forgot what danger smells like. Yeah, but some trails twist till you can't find the outlaw, the one wearing from the badge. You brought Sheriff Austin to Hero HQ to protect people, but now he talks like he owns the damn, the town owes him blood. He calls himself Sheriff, but it ain't law anymore. It's a man who doesn't answer anyone. Now we got to take Austin down. Folks don't even have the strength to fight back. They're just lower their heads and hope the boots pass them by. Kind of like I ought to be doing instead of talking to you, hiding out here, hoping for someone else to make him see straight. Maybe it's time someone made Austin's... Oh, I should have said anything. I just warned you not to drag us all into the fire. Well, everyone's in the fire already. Question is, are you comfortable with the heat? I was never here. You didn't see me. And if anyone asks, I didn't say a damn word. And that's right. That's why we needed to ride it on in. A couple of cowgirls who with our gritted teeth and patience. And if that puts us on the wrong side of the rattlesnake, drunk on ego, then we pick the right side to fight on. Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. Ian Sheriff Austin's got eyes and ears. And what mine seen here, three folks with talk sounds like a lot of law breaking. Nah, that just sounds like when it ain't scared. You dress up in spin and spurs, but disrespect still disrespect. Someone like me and the sheriff's other deputies need to teach you folks a lesson. Then it looks like you picked up the wrong trail because this one leads to me and I'm silenced. Okay, so we're fighting against Otis here? All right, so what do we got? We got
The winds may be shifting, Cole. Bianca
there.
and Jade Cargill are saddling up with the former
Oh, he was just at Triple Mania. He entered that same Battle Royal thing that almost entered.
He's got his people swinging heavier now. It's only because we all know what happens when the wrong folks run free.
Oh, maybe so, but there's a difference between keeping the peace and ruling with an iron grip. And Austin and his enforcers riding mighty...
Oh, this is a tag match. Oh, Naomi's the back on the other side. That's kind of funny, actually. Didn't mean to do that.
Powerbomb position. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing Absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, so much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him there.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
German suplex. But that's not...
Naomi did not proceed with caution. No, Big Jim didn't. Big Jim's the issue. Although, in all fairness, they both said that they didn't think that they'd be able to have that happen. Again? I tried maybe I did the light one the first time.
Otis might be able to start mounting something here. That could be the spark Otis was looking for. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Now trampling the opposition. Right to the leg.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Yes, there's the tag.
Got out of the way.
Fends it off. Good counter. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here. Yeah, Naomi needs...
That hat's sick. Something like Xavier Woods would wear. Yeah, Osprey's out for a while. Swerve's out. On the most, we got CNC back together. As somebody who's a huge E&C fan back in the day, I'm very excited about that. This isn't enough to take her out, I don't think. We're at like 2 finishers now per person, plus the signature at a minimum. So who's going to be the new Women's Champion? We'll find out soon. Likely Stephanie Vicaire. Could go back on Io. Could go back on Io. I still personally would prefer to see Roxanne take it. I think you set Roxanne up for the future. She's 23. She's got lots of time. I don't think they're having one more WWE run. I don't think Triple H is interested in it. And Christian's not interested in going back, it sounds like, either. I think he was pretty upset that they hadn't offered him a contract after that Royal Rumble appearance when he came back. And they should have offered him a contract. Like, he came back during the pandemic Rumble. Did I get it? I must have got it already. Yeah, Copeland's getting ready to be done. That's like, this is his last run. I was actually at his last match in the WWE in Toronto when he had that the last SmackDown he was on. I bought tickets like the day of or the day before and went up and saw it live because that was important for me to see. Yeah, there's no way that's happening. Edge will not be one of Cena's opponents. He should be. He's probably one of Cena's most memorable opponents. But Tony Khan ain't letting that happen. Edge's contract still. I guess it ain't that hard to remind a couple of deputies where the jurisdiction ends. Next up, we got to go for the head of snake. I want Austin humbled, hogtied, and crying in his own boots. Crying, please. I want him spitting teeth and begging for mercy. You in for the ride, partner? I'll ride with you. Questions. And saddle up. We got a tyrant to topple. What a shame. I was starting to like their spirit, like a couple Mustangs that ain't been broken yet, so innocent. CL might have won that match, but Badmouth and the Sheriff still carries a price. So I've seen to it that those two are to be taken to lock up our own, which means that showdown you want is now it's just you now against Austin whatever his deputies bring. I hope you fight better than Frenzy Pick. Would have been much easier for you to stay with this side of the law. All right, we're fighting Austin now. Yeah, that'd be great. Honestly, Christian should be in the Hall of Fame on his own. Oh, this looks great. It's a 1v3. Great. Are DQs? Just want to look at the... Yeah, DQs are on. We do have DQs in the way. Ah, yes, I can win via count out. That's fair.
When the numbers are against you in a handicap match, you really have to divide and conquer. If you can prevent any sort of teamwork from taking shape, you should be able to even the playing field. That does seem like a sound strategy, but it might not be as easy as that. To stomp in every single part of his body. The rattlesnake's being picked apart, but you can never count Austin out. Turns it around. Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum. Could be exactly the fire starter the rattlesnake needed. Knee right to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Harlem's. He was waiting for it the whole time. Kick out. Close to three. Just barely, but it counts. Loving blow. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Strikes with a kick. And after an attack like that,
I wonder if I can get lucky with a few shots here. That one always gets reversed.
The count was stopped before it started. He didn't even let the ref start the count. Oh, walloped by a huge club. Great ring awareness save. Dropped him with a big shoulder tap.
Jericho might be... Yeah, Jericho's... sounds like it. The way Tony Khan put it. Could very much be happening because he said he'd love to have Jericho back. I want to get this one before... Oh, come on. Oh, Tiffany. What was going on there?
Not sure what the plan is here. He's not ready for this to end. Arnold sidekick. Shoulders down. This could be it. Breaks the close count. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Plus the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Jericho will go into the Hall of Fame no matter what.
Not a familiar situation for Austin. Boom. And Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three. What do you have to do?
I'm surprised Austin isn't going out here. This normally works in MyFaction. After a few finishers, you can usually just hit a... That's fine. I need some more reversals to get my... So close to having that... Oh, you're kidding me.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore. Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Okay, let's take Chomp out. Tiffy's already run in.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
He's really kicking out there. It's like 4 finish or 3 or 4 finishers I'm giving him. This is not good. He's going to try and tag out, and I can't let him tag out. We got to get up right away. Oh, he's not. I thought he was going to try and tag out. Oh, no, he's going to do it right here. Let's finish this off here. Another one. Now he's tagging out. I don't think Big Show's in the Hall of Fame. His career wasn't quite over at that point. Yeah, Mark Hunter is definitely in. He went in with his salmon-colored suit. Oh, that didn't work. Big Show won't get in as long as he's working for AEW still.
Escaping there. Gotta act fast to beat the count. The seconds are ticking away.
Ah, she's gonna get back in.
She's back in the ring. German suplex released. And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble. You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage.
Peg Austin back in. How about that? He's the one I did all the damage to.
He almost got caught by that one. Wow. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Brutality. Marlon sidekick. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Snapmare takedown. She countered that into her.
I wasn't even trying to hit her. The auto detection on this game sucks sometimes. I wonder if Chomp is easier to take out than Austin, but I'd rather just him tag Austin back in, and then I can hit Austin with a few finishers and signatures and probably finish it off.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. And a stomp to the gut. What a punch. Oh,
Well, that sucked.
suplex. Boom, what a punch. He's able to reverse it. Neck breaker. And he's looking to the crowd for some much needed support.
I want him to tag Austin in.
Big clothesline.
Yeah, Team Extreme. I could see like this match against the Dudleys, kind of like being both their swan songs. It's too bad ENC couldn't get in there in some way, or even be like in the ring. But the partnership with NXT is gonna, and the WWE is gonna keep that from happening completely. It'd even be exciting to just see them in the crowd or show up.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. Isolating the arm. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. The stomp in every single part of his body.
Oh, Y2J will have his old theme. It'll be the Jim Johnson one.
Disheartening situation for the Blackheart. His resiliency is being tested here. Ooh.
All right, well, I guess let's see if we can take Champ out.
This spells trouble for Tommaso. Ciampa is in
I don't think he owns his theme music.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
Because if he owned his theme music, he'd be using AEW. He owns Judas. I don't know why, but he will not hit her on the ropes.
Ciampa hits back. Tommaso managing to find some of that needed breathing room. He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Not Tiffany. Ah.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Manages to reverse it.
I've just done no work with Tiffany.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
I don't have to lock in when I'm doing my faction for grinding. I just kind of run towards the person. It auto grabs the person. Probably do need to do that, but I shouldn't need to.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now. Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself. And targeting the leg there. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Like that. I didn't try to hit Austin there. I just auto locked on because I was close. He'll come back, I think. Sure, tag him back in. I've got his signature and almost another finisher stored up. Oh, they both came in. Awesome. There we go. I appreciate that. Oh, the ref's not up.
Oh man, this might be it.
It won't be it. The ref's not counting.
And only gets a 1 count. He refused.
That should have been done.
Pure instinct. Harlem sidekick. Looking to end this once and for all.
Could be career ending. I hope not. There we go. We're done this match. Let's move on to the potentially the last one of this set. Maybe one more. Find out in a second here. Next match is easy? Okay. Don't think this changes a damn thing. You step out of one boot on the line, I'll see a lot rod and lock up right next to your cowgirl friends. This town don't need a hero, it needs a leash. That was amazing. You actually did it. You took down Austin and his hounds like they were a bunch of greenhorns. I never thought anybody could pull that off. Not against them, not against him. You didn't just fight, you made folks believe. Wasn't trying to be their leader. Maybe not, but folks are talking just the same. Look, I know I ain't much. Heck, most of us around here at HQ who aren't on Austin's side ain't. But if we're going to rise up, we need someone holding the reins for real. We might be crooked, tired, weaker than the watered-down decaf, but I'm ready to stand up. Although, it might not be the worst idea to practice throwing a punch that won't get me laughed out of town. What do you say? Feel like a training match? Oh, okay. So this is the match we're doing against this guy. Slacks McStacks or whatever. We're so close to the end. We just got to get past the...
No crowd, no stakes.
I was saying, it was so quiet, but there's no audience. That's why.
Doing the job, Graves.
Nah, we'll finish, because I think it's at that point just the Bloodline stuff now.
To do the same. Well, then you better listen
Yeah, it took 9 years for Copeland to get cleared. Hopefully it's not that case. I think it was 6 or 7 years for Christian. Now, he wasn't neck injury. He was a concussion. But sometimes it can take a little while.
Stops the kick. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better
There we go.
snap out of it. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
These attacks are starting to
Perched up top.
diving knee drop. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
McSlacks needs to be resourceful.
Kevin Owens is like a generational wrestler, not just in terms of skill, but in terms of mic skill and humor.
Solid punch.
There's so many good events that have happened with Owens, and like so many things he's done over the years. Like specifically, I think about something like the
Oh, man.
List of Jericho, the Festival of Friendship.
Door of forearms. Ouch.
With a counter power slam.
He's managing.
Him and Randy were so excited to have a match at WrestleMania. They were so disappointed.
Turning it around. Sit out power bomb.
What a way to get out of that one.
I don't know if that's enough to take him out. I think I probably have to do another one.
McSlacks is in big, big trouble. And this
Nope,
one is
that's enough. All right. Probably just have one more match in this run. Awesome. I love hard matches. Well, you don't pull the punches, do you? Good, because if you're still standing, and the last I checked, I'm still standing, that means I'm ready. I can take whatever the no-good sheriff throws at me and get back up. You held your own out there. Yeah, and I held my ground, and I ain't done yet. I say we track down that SOB sheriff, drag him into the street, and settle this right one way for all. You ain't got to track me down, son. I heard the rumble and came to see if there was a train coming or just a couple fools standing around on the tracks making noise. Well, chugga choo-choo, Sheriff. Your best step off the rails because we're picking up steam. Yeah, you rattle in the ground, you got folks moving, you got Hero HQ talking, that's no small feat. But a train don't get to choose its tracks, and the ones you're running through hell, I'll be waiting at the gate, surrounded by steel and chains. Steel and chains, huh? That sounds like a party. And you wouldn't know, we've always felt right at home in hell. Told you we'd be back, and we just had to wait for the right kind of mess to walk into. Oh yeah, Sheriff thought he was calling the shots, but now he... Oh, fuck off. This is like the 5th connection drop we've had. Brutal. Oh, wait. I didn't want MyFaction. I want the island. Yeah, because she made the thing about the statement when they were in... Was it Manchester? No, it wasn't Manchester. Okay, I went through most of this already. Not one still breathing. We just had to fix that. Enough, John. Fine if you don't want in. Let's make this a Hell in a Cell tag team triple threat. I'll grab my best deputy and get rid of all you fools all at once. This sounds terrible. This sounds terrible.
The air's gone still, Corey.
Is it elimination or not? No, it's just first for a pin. This is going to be absolutely nightmarish. Because you're going to have 4 people who can break up a pin, and I don't think I've done a triple threat tag match in a cell in MyFaction. Birmingham, thank you. They were in Birmingham, and I don't think she insulted Ozzy. I think she insulted the town Ozzy was from. But it was enough to make Kelly Osbourne upset. Hey, no problems. I hope everything's good, man. I hope the wedding was good.
And they just tossed them aside. And by the looks of that maneuver, the so-called size advantage might have just disappeared.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And like I said, I don't think it was... I think she said Ozzy Osbourne was great. Mind you, I didn't see SmackDown last week. But my understanding was the promo was like, it's too bad he's from Birmingham, England. Like the typical like heel promo.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
You have done a triple threat, but it was elimination. It makes it a little bit easier when it's an elimination match.
Taking it to the trachea.
This is dumb. At least it's not like 1 versus 3 like they've done in the past. Get my taunts in so I can get Rabble Rouser going. Oh, there's my guy. I'd like to have enough to hit a few signatures and a finisher. Maybe we can just get this done excellently quickly. No one got cold feet? LOL. Well, that's always the sign of a good wedding. There's too much going on outside the ring, and I don't want to get involved in it. I would just rather somebody come into the ring. Ah, here's Mr. Michaels. Oh, a little early. She literally said he was the only good thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it wasn't a knock against Ozzy. It was a knock against the town Ozzy's from. Which is a typical heel promo thing. Sounds like the WWE may offer some sort of apology because they're pissed. They wanted to use her for something. Also, I'm sure Becky was told to say that. Also, I think Ozzy would have found it funny. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's where my thoughts were on it. Yeah, 100%. Oh, they're on the outside. That's actually kind of great. If we can get people out of the ring here, and on top of the cell or something, or fighting outside, that makes things easier for us. Nah, they're not getting away like that. Yeah, climb up the ring. That's the perfect thing for you to do. My partner should stay in here. And it becomes like a 2v1v1. My nephew proposed to his girlfriend at the Rumble last year in Indy. Cool. I'm pretty sure my guy's climbing the ladder now too. Oh, some of them maybe are coming back down. I don't know. Okay, they're going back up. It's fine. This is fine. I think Bailey's vignettes are... Yeah, well, great. Hey, team member, what the hell did you let that happen for?
Teammate intervenes just in time.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other? This is so chaotic. They've taken it to a new level here tonight. Well, I don't think either one of these
They reverse everything.
will be the same after this match.
Go outside again.
Down for the drop.
That took way too long to get a finisher stored up. I like Bailey, but... Well, I'll be curious to see what they do with her. Just in case, because he went through the Hell in a Cell, we should break that up.
All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Triple H with the pin, looking to end it. Ending the 3 count.
Can I pin on the cage? I think I can. What if I took somebody up to the top of the cage? Oh, how did they get out? Where did they exit? Let's see where they got out. Well, Randy's become one of those guys over the years. Even when he turns heel, people will cheer it. The auto aim is killing me here. Did the cage reseal itself? Because I don't see the broken spot anywhere here. Maybe I didn't. Let me go out. Because somebody will follow me out, and I think I can get the pin on the cage. Oh, yeah, it's there. Somebody follow me out to the top of the cage. Because if I can get the pin on the top of the cage, tell me if I can't. Well, nobody's following me out here, so that's great. Oh, I hope not. I love Xavier Woods. I'm trying to jump on Naomi, but I don't think I can. We got somebody coming up here. No, you can't pin up here. Okay. I just know we had a pin at the top of the cell at one point. Oh, that would have been great if my guy won the match that way. I guess we're back in. And everybody's back down. And now my guy's climbing it, and Michaels is climbing it, and Naomi should go out there. Put it down. I'm just trying to get the pin here. Have we done enough damage? Okay, we're done. We're through it. Think Big E will ever be back? No, I think he's done. I think if he'd come back, he'd be back by now. I don't think they would have done that storyline with Xavier Woods either, like in Kofi Kingston turning heel on him if he wasn't coming back. We did it. We actually did it. We saved Hero HQ. Thanks to your courage. Ah, sweet. Maybe too sweet. You think you've done with us? Well, DX, we'll get a whole new group of wrestlers. Hero HQ can suck it. I don't know about y'all, but it feels like we've been through this episode already. Same dust, same egos. Nah. Better be on to the next. I'm out. Okay, I'm sorry. She's going to miss what comes next. See, I figure you'd start in with the whole you haven't seen the Last House routine, so I took the liberty of inviting a special guest who's got a knack for cleaning up messes. The hell? You've got to be kidding me. I've been searching everywhere for you two ever since you refused to return to your proper time and place. Your story does not belong here. If you think we're leaving, you got another thing coming. You white-faced, double-chinned, rotund reaper. Your memory must be restored to the correct timeline. Come willingly, or the shadows will rip you from the seams of the world and drag you to eternal damnation, claw by claw. When you put it that way, fine. Tell them the shadows to keep their hands to themselves. Yeah, we'll go. You wearing the badge was for fun, a fun first spell, but I ain't about to square off against some sunken-eyed spirit. Think I'll go keeping my peace on the porch with my cats Pancho and Macho. Sounds like the job of Sheriff HQ is up for grabs. I bet that badge would look good on you. Here HQ doesn't need a sheriff. That's probably true. Round here, trouble don't tend to ride in the same face twice. Whatever comes next, here HQ will be standing thanks to you. All right. So we get the cool glowy parts. That's fun. Yeah, I'm okay. So we got a new message that we got to listen to. There's no music, so we'll have to. Playtime is over. There's a finite number of spaces on the roster, and the winner of competition is a threat. The WWE Superstar Turn is starting for those who want to bend into the pressure. All right, well, I want to do that. So we got to go talk to CM Punk now. Mr. Chick Magnet Punk. Oh, yeah, R-Truth, 100%. He's been doing the role for years. Comedy role. I was kind of hoping he'd get a little bit more of a serious run with the Ron Killing stuff when he came back. Just didn't seem to be in the cards, unfortunately. Although I think he'll put it on from time to time, it looks like, especially with what they're doing with Aleister Black. So maybe he'll turn it on and off. It'll be like the Three Faces of Foley. Hey, a word of warning about this tournament. Roman's really laying the pressure on all superstars competing. They won't be playing nice. I know it may seem like there's a lot of smoke in Roman's words sometimes, but it would be smart to remember it's backed by fire. Despite everyone's differences on the roster, Roman has influence and so does Heyman. It's not even always out of fear or intimidation, but knowing the motivations at play. How do you know everyone's motivation? By being patient, by watching, by playing the long game. Fair credit to Roman, despite our history. You don't get an island without some accomplishments to your name. Especially an island where everyone's got something to prove. Even you? Yeah, that's the thing I said about superstar opponents not playing nice. You're facing me first. All right. So we got to check the line.
Want to know the truth?
Oh, I don't have to voice it.
I voted against you. A confession from the wise man. I went to my tribal chief. I said, my tribal chief, not the one. Not the one to beat everyone else. Not the one to make it to the end. Not the one to win. Do you know what my tribal chief, Roman Reigns, said to me? He said, wise man, you're wrong. So you and I, we're stuck with each other because I'm not letting down my tribal chief, and neither will you. You will continue on. You will beat everyone else. You will make it to the end. You will win.
All right. Let's do it. So we got CM Punk up first. I think like 4 or 5 more matches and we're probably done this chapter. So we'll just pound through till we're done.
Roman Reigns Superstar Tournament is beginning with the original Paul Heyman guy, CM Punk.
This feels more like a final test than a tournament, Cole. These superstars have all been compelled by the considerable pull of Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns. And in the words of the wise each and every competitor from clinching the WWE contract.
With Punk
Taking flight. Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Oh, reversal.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Jeez, a painful looking chop.
Boom.
Stepping through.
Allows the opponent to get
Rope break.
and get out of that bad situation.
Did you find any trouble with the Cody bots? Man, the Cody bots were so over. I think I did the match like 2 or 3 times, but got it on like the 3rd time, if I remember correctly. It was a tougher match just because you had to go through a few people, but we got through it.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Yeah, somebody did say that. Rumor is right now, Woody found some new files saying that there could be, like where the new Woody found the locations, so we could see a world tour update sooner than later.
And on the line for Punk.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the
I like how I hit 2 finishers, and that's not enough to take him down now.
Could just need one more big move. Vicious blow to the back of the cover. The cover.
See if that's enough. I don't think it is.
No, stops the count at 2. How?
We'll have to get another finisher on him.
Just a leg.
So I need to get some more reversals so I can get my...
Superstars did their homework.
Counter by CM Punk.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh, and it's reversed.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Okay, that should be enough. So that's 2 signatures, 3 finishers.
No one's getting up.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Go us. Go team. My camera's super slow right now. I gotta reset this phone tomorrow. Paul Heyman's waiting to congratulate you, provide him with the details. He's outside Hero HQ. And... oh, well, the phone hasn't reset. I don't know. It looks like it's working on the thing. Weird. Phone's been the worst today. Restarting my phone again. Okay, there's the wise man. Good, you didn't screw it up. I can't find my tribal chief, but his faith is misplaced, and you beat my former friend, clobbered him even. Yeah. But how will we fare against the 3 horsewomen? A challenge I wouldn't wish upon most, but they're the best of the best. We got to do a fatal 4-way match? That sucks. See if this gets my camera working again. There. I don't know, just kind of went black. It's still choppy. I don't know.
Now this is a true test. The fatal competition. It's a big accomplishment to defeat Bailey for the pin. Two. King of it. Two. That may have been a slow count.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
There can't just be one type of strategy in a fatal four-way, right, Byron?
You are correct, Michael. You can either play possum or wait for the moment of opportunity to present itself. Or you dive.
Bailey looking to get one early. And she breaks up the pin. And then back to Charlotte.
Here's the combo strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, target acquired and
Really, I ran towards her and I still didn't get the attack? Awesome.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Bailey able to count.
There's my rabble rouser.
High-impact crossbody.
Too close.
Intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
Bailey is
Is the game getting choppy? Well, my camera looks terrible. I'm not seeing a drop in frames right now, but I'm just checking out YouTube Studio quickly. See what it says here while we're waiting.
as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
Not receiving enough data. That's awesome.
just made her even more so.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Right to the back of the neck.
And I don't know why that's happening.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Forearm to the face.
Fancy about that. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Then meanwhile, Charlotte gets the reversal. What a counter.
I want the title on Roxy.
And creates an opportunity.
I think Roxy's like, well, she's clearly the future of the women's division. She's 23. She'll be a women's champion at some point, but you might as well. It's starting to buffer. Great. Don't know how to fix it. I'm not seeing issues on OBS. My camera's having problems. Let me do something on my router. Give me a second here. I don't know if this will help, but we'll try. Devices. Nathan Windows device. I'm going to force all the priority to my screen because, like, I shouldn't have much going on in my house right now. It's almost midnight. All my kids should be in bed. I prioritize the data on my router to the thing. I hope that helps fix the problem. I'm not sure.
And evades the attack.
I just reset the camera. I don't know. Everything's failing. I'm just going to turn the camera off. I've restarted like 4 times. I just restarted like 2 seconds ago.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Almost seems like Bailey is mocking her opponent, trying to get under their skin.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
You're not the one I wanted to connect to.
Tandem offense on its way up, and
I'm just turning the camera right off. Maybe that'll help with the stream.
sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done.
Yeah, AJ winning Rumble would have been great. Although, the fact that he was ever WWE champion at all is kind of a big deal.
A string of counters.
Suplex released.
Go. Good night, man. Have a good night.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Clothesline. Amazing.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Bow to the crowd. for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Like, the fact that AJ got the run he did, a world championship, like a 5-star match against Cena.
What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Okay.
Face first into the chair. Oh, nice balance. Into it. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Hopefully the stream's running a little bit better.
She gets the shoulder up. I was shocked that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron.
A little too early there.
Pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And she can be set up for submission here. Trying to rip that arm out. The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there. Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex.
Yeah, I really wish we could have gotten Joe versus Daniels versus AJ. At one point, I was really hoping they'd get Christopher Daniels to come in at the Rumble when Joe and AJ were in there, maybe alone, just to give like a small little call out to the triple threat at, was it TNA Sacrifice? Yeah, I'm getting double teamed here by both ladies. Ugh. Ah, we're out. Gotta redo that. And my thing's lagging on my side now, too. Which is not great. I'm going to reopen my Elgato capture software, see if that helps the process. And now it doesn't want to reopen because it was giving me errors. Just 2 seconds here, guys. It's been a few years he's been retired. I'm not seeing it there after I open up tab. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's reopening now. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah, Prime AJ would have been great. He just didn't want to move back then. All right, let's try that again. KO put out a nice tweet about Sammy winning the title, too.
Now this is a true test. The fatal four-way with 3 of the 4 horsewomen as competition. It's a big accomplishment to defeat Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, or Bayley in the ring. But
Let's just get our taunts, quick taunts in here. Too close to the corner, I guess. That was bad. Yeah, that'd be great. We'd have to get Shelly and Sabin in the Rumble. They don't tend to like putting Unbreakable, thank you.
Absolutely, Cole. Seizing any and every opportunity could be the difference maker here. Those moments don't present themselves often in this type of match, so acting quickly is necessary.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. And then back to Charlotte.
Uh,
What an uppercut. Jordan. Oh, no. Oh, and a reverse DDT. She's launched out of the ring. Going up to the turnbuckle here. She's starting to...
Way too... What a spectacular misfire. And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because a terrible
TNA survived all these years is amazing. Yeah, it just would never die. And now it's in a position where I think it's pretty healthy, honestly. We got Rabble Rouser figured out. Come on in here, Becky. I think I'm going to wait. I have to watch for who we need to stun by who is finishers. So I don't get nailed with Charlotte's finisher like I did the last time. I do love when they all gain up on me. That's fun. I hope he doesn't come back. I never found him super entertaining. I don't see the reason to bring him back. If they do, just keep him in AAA. Don't even have him, because it sounds like they didn't want him in AAA. Don't put him on WWE TV. I want those two to start fighting on the outside. Grapple her. Grapple her. I didn't think that was going to do the trick anyways. Signature. Yeah, that section's... That, the Raja Jackson situation's messed up. Great, I just took two finishers. Got it at that time. The refresh does seem to have worked a bit.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Going up high with the punch. The damage is all catching up with her. Delivering the chop. Followed by natural from the pin. It's all nothing time.
I would say, Becky, you better break that up. At that point, I don't know if I could kick out. Yeah, no, agree. There's apparently people within the WWE who are friends with him who would like to see him back. And that I potentially believe. I believe he has relationships from his prior run. Why is she not going to the outside? Sometimes I try to throw them to the outside and it just doesn't like aim properly. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. There we go. We're done this match. October 13th, we're on Netflix. Will be 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Damn. That's early in the morning. Yeah. Well, Stephanie McMahon, you heard the news. She's telling you to just get Netflix and watch it or get a VPN and watch it in Canada. Whoa, what a win. You're really racking up the competition. Aren't you beating three of some of the most talented wrestlers in history? Sorry to bother you, but just checking again on your legs. Is it working correctly now? Yeah, I think so. Excellent. Wouldn't want you to miss any important messages at this point in your journey. Good luck. Okay, so we got a message. 3 horsewomen impressive, but only bigger from myself, blood. Even when we disagree, they're still hungry to prove that. So is this the gauntlet match I keep hearing about?
For Roman Reigns, the Bloodline has been the source of his greatest power, as well as some of his
Yeah. How many people do I have to wrestle in this one? At least it's 1v1. Let's see how much we can protect ourselves.
It's someone hoping to impress the tribal chief to gain a WWE contract.
That's right. And what does that wrestler need to show Roman against his family to accomplish that goal? Kick gets caught.
Stephanie, yeah, well, yeah. She's in her early 50s. But yeah, she looks good. I had the biggest crush on younger Stephanie when I was a teenager. She would have been like that, like, slightly older woman. But she was so nice. She's got a VPN, also no ads. I'm in Canada, so I don't have to worry about it. I want to be careful here. So, do we have to fight everybody from the Bloodline, I wonder?
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
I don't know if that'll take him out.
That could put Tama down for good.
Nope.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Both wrists captured and that was nasty. Is it enough?
1, 2. Each of these guys is going to take 3 finishers. This is not going to be fun. Or a signature and 2 finishers.
Knee right to the face. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Roll up here. And he kicks out of the pin and one. I don't know what more this.
I should have more meter at that point. I'm not...
Strikes. Wow. Tama fights back.
49 end of September. Yeah, she looks good for 49. She's 6 years older than me.
And that can vanquish Tom.
All right, on to the next one. Who's coming in next?
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Tongaloa.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Ow. Bam. Ooh. Ow.
I don't think that's enough to do it.
Crucial moment for Tongaloa.
Somehow he kicked out.
Where we'll go...
How much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Tongaloa in a bit of danger.
Tongaloa has to trust his instincts at this point.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. wrists captured and
Oh, man. Yep. And Jericho made the jokes about it at the time.
who wants it more? Ooh, merciless looking blow. Looking evasive.
I prefer to keep... Let's see if we can get a finisher filled up.
Atomico finds the mark. Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT. Tangaloa reverses and looks to capitalize. And Tangaloa got turned around there. Catches the kick.
That should be it to get a full finisher there.
Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, you're kidding me. Ugh.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so. Still only got 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Well, that should do it, but... Yeah, those promos were really bad back then. Who do we got next? Solo? Or Fatu? Trying to figure out how many people we potentially have in this gauntlet. Solo, yeah. Well, both... So we should have Jacob Fatu. We should have Jay and Jimmy too. I don't think they'll put Naomi and... Nia in. Maybe Sammy. I just want some healing going on.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole.
Oh, it's too early there. Boo.
Setting up for something here.
How come I don't have a go away?
Face first.
Yeah.
Knee. Lights out. What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are.
Too early.
Clothesline.
We're in a good spot now for doing a signature on him.
He fails to connect.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything.
He's reversing everything.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to
I want that healing happening.
rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
It's Solo, then Fatu, then you're done. Oh, okay. So there's no Jimmy and Jay then.
Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely.
Actually, storyline-wise, I guess they just said they'll do everything for him. But storyline-wise, it doesn't make a lot of sense for Solo to be helping him out because Solo's been kind of fighting against Roman in the storyline.
Heading to the top rope here. From the top.
Oh, too early. That was bad. That might be a problem.
And he only stays down for a 1 count. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
See if we can reverse this. We got it.
Saw it coming and slowed it down.
Oh, no.
Back elbow.
We were just kind of shy.
What a counter. It's a revolving door of forearms. Out. Nowhere.
I think I need one more.
For Sikoa. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I think he knows it's true.
How they got up from that.
He knows it's true.
Instinct and adrenaline right now. How draining was that?
I had Farrah Fawcett on my wall. I know of Farrah Fawcett, but I'm not that old. She was not in like the mid 90s, the thing. Kelly Kapowski, Kimberly Hart. Okay, so we just got Jacob Fatu to survive here. Let's see if we can do it.
Gauntlet action.
We're in bad shape. We got a lot of body damage here. Buffy Summers.
From the ring. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Both wrists captured and boom.
See, the problem is I kind of need him to attack me so I can get some reversals in built up. And there's MJ from the original Spider-Man. Oh, Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Well, glad you got Priest. I did not get Priest. I have every card but Priest.
Both wrists captured and that was nasty.
I'm hoping I get him in one of the free basics tomorrow, but I don't know.
Knee right to the face. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
I don't know. Maybe we can get through this.
Devastating than the last.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Jacob.
Hate to have to redo it, so. Ah.
Samoan drop. Oh, no.
Oh, too early.
Setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh, is this one over? Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
I want to get that second finisher stored up just in case.
With every blow. Oh, right to the jaw. Caught that and reversed it. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Ouch. Just pounding away.
If we, okay. We're in really good shape right now.
Can Jacob
I don't think I can pin him here, but if I can get one more RKO, we're in... What? One more RKO and I can win.
Running knee lift. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble.
That's it. We're done.
Can Jacob
1,
come back?
2, 3. All right, we're through the gauntlet match. You guys can't see me. I'm celebrating. If I turn my camera back on, does it work? Nope, still black, even though it says it's running. Great. I might need to do some rejigging tomorrow on my setup here. Go us. Is that it for chapter 4? Are we done? Yeah, we're working on it right now. You realize what Roman's doing, right? Getting ready to award me the compact, seeing if I can take it as competition. I'm still not sure. And that's why the Tribal Chief and Wiseman are always 3 steps ahead. This charade, he's testing to see if you can defeat those he wants you to take out. I don't believe that. Believe what you want. Just know that Roman wants a bloodline war, and we're ready. And when it's time, you better decide whose side you want to be on. Oh, we got one more message. Oh, it's another messed up message.
This is the future of WWE.
One of the weird messages.
All of them.
Which one, my tribal chief?
Every single one. They will help me. We'll take it all back. The keys to the kingdom will be mine again.
My tribal chief, if your wise man understands, you don't want the island to be a standout.
Penta's not great for grinding, like from an action perspective, unfortunately, because his 2 signatures, one's a corner signature, the other's the Canadian Destroyer. It takes forever to set up and do. It's not quick. There's a big wind-up time for it. I was hoping he could replace Roman in the grinding setup. But he takes too long to do it, and he moves too far away from... from where Finn can hit sometimes. I was practicing with that earlier today. So we got the banner, more VC. What does this revelation mean? Roman's going after all of the WWE for what it will mean for anyone who decides to stand up to Roman. Find it in Chapter 5 when it drops. Until then, there's a battle to prepare for. Best be ready. Continue to level up. Explore the island. Compete in online matches. They need to get more on the island. Well, that's the island, my friends. I don't have my camera working. I'd switch back to big screen. I apologize for the technical issues tonight. Big mess. I don't know why my camera kept dropping out. We did have some short comings with the connection for a little bit too, but it seems the camera seems to be a big issue. But regardless, I appreciate you guys all for hanging out. It's almost 12:30 my time. We're done the island for now until we get Chapter 5. So there's no more quests to do. They really need to like give you quests to do 1,000 VC for performing diamond attacks. I should go online to see if I can do that. Nathan, it sounds like we could get an update soon, actually. Alex, Witty did drop an update yesterday letting us know, or today, I guess technically yesterday at this point for me now, with some new locations. So yeah, am I streaming the LE tomorrow? Well, I'll be streaming parts of it. I'll be streaming the Pink Diamond stuff. I'll be streaming the men and females matches. I will not be streaming the Damian Priest match unless I pull the Damian Priest card. So, but everything else, yeah. And if I don't pull the Damian Priest card, I think I'm done trying to invest money into it. So, or MFP, we'll just wait for the encore at that point, and we'll do it next time if I don't pull it from one of the two matches tomorrow. So, because I'm done waiting for it. I've opened up 50 plus packets and it should be there by now. And it sucks that I don't have it because it's the only card I'm missing in the set. So it is what it is though. So, that being said, guys, thank you for hanging out. If you enjoyed this tonight, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done that already. Helps me out immensely as we continue to grow this channel. I'm always posting videos about content within the game, live events, discussion topics about what the game can do to improve or, how, well, a lot of it's how it can improve, but just other videos. And if you have ideas for videos you guys want to see, let me know. I'm still like 68 cards away, I think. We'll get closer tomorrow, and if I grind enough, I can get some of the bronzes. Sorry, for people that are watching the chat, somebody just said they're 45 cards away from Roman Reigns. I think I'm 68 or 67 right now away from him. And I can get like 30-ish from the bronzes that are in the market, which I haven't cleared out. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if you want to hit that subscribe button, I greatly appreciate it. Helps me out, helps the channel grow. We're almost at 1,600 subscribers. Seems to be we're continuously growing, and I really do appreciate that as a community. Anyways, guys, have a great night. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate